indicted.
I've instructed the DAs that I was going to talk to you about it one last time, but maybe they're going to have to go to grand jury. I mean,
How long do you want me to set it out?
She assaulted the police officer too. He woke up in a moving lane traffic. I don't know.
I wonder what the reasoning. I wonder what the reasoning is with the magistrate. I don't know.
What's that?
I wonder what the reasoning was for no PC. I don't know.
I think it's crazy that if you're passed out in the moving lane of traffic in the car and drive and the police officer makes contact with you, and then you beat up the police officer, that found the probable cause. But that's just
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll revisit it here in a second.
I think it would probably save everybody some time if the court did that.
Okay.
Judge, real quick on Mr. Rodriguez, so PC was talking about affidavit.
Correct. THA.
Conditions?
No, just I've got the affidavit.
This is page 23, Simon.
Are you Orlando Simon?
Sir.
Mr. Simon, you're charged with evading arrest or detention. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir. Okay.
On June 27, 2024, officers were dispatched to a family violence call at an apartment and made contact with the complaining witness, who is the defendant's girlfriend and mother of his children. The defendant had left on foot prior to police arrival. The complainant stated that there was an argument over gas money and he assaulted her by ripping her hair weave out of her head, grabbed her by the neck, and slammed her into the bathroom mirror and wall several times. Then he choked her and she was unable to breathe for 5 different times. He then let go and threw ground beef at her, striking her head and face. Then he slapped her several times, causing pain. Officers observed visible injuries. Officers in a marked patrol car observed him and activated sirens. The defendant jumped a metal fence into a nearby apartment complex. Officers set up a perimeter and encountered the defendant several times, pursuing him on foot, eventually losing sight of him. Air support located the defendant entering an alley, and the defendant was found hiding within an exterior patio closet of an apartment unit and was taken into custody.
Mr. Simon, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. What do you do for a living, sir?
Browse.
Great. You have a full-time job?
They pay off production, so every check is fluctuate.
Okay. We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I am ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication, not to have contact with the complaining witness, and no weapons. If you violate these conditions, I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. You understand? I don't want to have to do that. So just don't have any contact with this person, and don't use any dope, and don't have any weapons. That's all we're asking. I will have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, I'll get you to Tracy for your bond conditions. And after that, you'll be free to go, sir. So they charged a felony assault, right? Okay. So I'm sure. Well, I'm sure that they put pretty good conditions on him. I don't know. You did?
No.
No, we have the evading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they put him on an ankle monitor and stuff. So okay.
All right, Judge, page 24, Soto, come on up.
You Juan Soto. Mr. Soto, you're charged with reckless driving. You're facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On June 27, 2024, an officer observed the defendant's vehicle registration tag had expired in September 2022. Officers activated emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, but then noticed the vehicle run a stop sign and begin traveling at a high speed to the officer's experience and belief exceeding 80 miles per hour. The vehicle then ran another stop sign on Imperial Valley Drive. While driving on Imperial Valley, the vehicle changed lanes to the opposite side of the road and began traveling the wrong way to enter a shopping.
Driving the wrong way on the street?
Far east side of the property and parked. Several vehicles were on the road, as well as vehicles and people in the shopping center parking lot, while the defendant drove recklessly. When asked by the officer why he was driving recklessly, the defendant explained that he was scared because his registration had expired.
Mr. Soto, how old are you, sir? What do you do for a living?
I'm learning plumbing.
If I go drug test you now, what's going to show up? I'm sending you for a drug test right now. Do you have a Texas driver license? I'm now taking away your privilege to drive. You were not allowed to drive at all. You'll be signing an affidavit with me today, promising me not until I know that you appreciate the awesome power it is to drive. If you drive, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you get into a car and drive. Do you understand? I don't care what your excuse is. You drive, you'll be doing a substantial amount of time in jail. You'll be stuck like Chuck. Tracy, do you mind sending him out, please? First, I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. I'm sending you for a test. You must come back. If you do not come back, I will issue a warrant. You will not get any more PR bonds. For now, I'm going to have you come up here and swear to us that you're not going to drive, and then we'll send you out, sir. Ray, good morning.
I have Kevin Cabrera back from Wednesday's court date. He tested positive for pot. He tested positive. I asked him when was the last time he smoked pot. He said about 30 days ago. So.
That's not right, then.
No, that's not good, Judge. But he did say he won't touch it again, and he's scared to death, and you know all that good stuff.
See. Thanks, Day. You too, man. See you Monday. Hey, Vic. Victoria. On Cabrera, did we send him for a drug test in May? Did we send him for a drug test in May?
Yes, Wednesday, we sent the drug test.
No, but what about in May? Did we do it in May? Did I put him, basically, did I put him on notice not to smoke for 30 days?
Emily was saying,
Drug and alcohol testing.
But did I admonish him like not to do it and we'll give him the 30-day deadline?
Defendant must not use, yes, possession or consume.
oh yeah, because you don't want to go back to May.
When?
May 8th.
Did I physically send him for a drug test that day or no?
Send him for a drug
Yeah.
test that day. I'm not sure if we sent him that day, but I told him not to. And he signed. So we can see
I'll tell you
if
that.
it's
You can tell you that.
Mr. Reyes, did I send him for a drug test in May? Do you know?
Did you do a drug test in May?
Come here, come up.
Yes, he did one in May, that was positive. Yeah,
And I told him not to smoke?
positive.
They had sent me and they didn't do me a drug test the first time I went, apparently because the system was down, and then they told me to make another.
Order in the court.
I told you not to smoke in May. And I said 30 days in your system. What would happen if you tested positive? Right. What did you just test positive for? Stephen, goes with you.
I need to know what she wants to do. Dude, why do you feel like this will work? Hurry up.
Um, let's regroup on Monday. We'll see if he's still in. Okay, and then I'll admonish him.
Thanks, Judge.
George, and then let's talk on Monday.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him on for that day. I'm not,
Off a little bit, I'm gonna look, because it may have to be Tuesday. Let me look at my calendar.
okay, please. I don't want to keep him in for long. Okay, I just want to get the message loud and
No,
clear.
that's the way you get the message, because he's only 17.
No,
So because he's 17, he gets
then,
the message quick. This is not where I want to be. So, and they usually
you want
get
to do Tuesday? I'm fine with Tuesday.
tomorrow, where are we, Wednesday?
That would be,
It'll be next Wednesday when I'll be back here, Judge. I'll be in San Antonio for a few days.
and
So Wednesday's.
he's gonna pop up on Monday regardless, just because we're taking him in. And then if you want, we can put him on for the 10th. But remember, you can always zoom in too.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have the Zoom for you to be able, so that you can, wherever you are, you can always
Okay.
zoom in. So if you want
I'll
to zoom
zoom
in
in.
on Monday, we're happy to have you. And then we can talk
Perfect.
and hopefully he's gotten the message by then,
Okay, I'll pop in,
you know?
Zoom on
And
Monday.
then I'll give him another 30 days. And then this time, if he tests positive again, you'll stay.
30 days sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to do Monday?
Yes, absolutely. I'll get,
Right.
the court files.
If he doesn't already bond out, but we'll see.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks, Judge. Monday it is. I'll see you on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud.
Hello. She went for a drug test and she came back. She tells me she's negative. I don't know if she is.
Or Castillo.
Great. All right, come up, Ms. Castillo. Refresh my memory, if you don't mind, Ms.
Assault,
Garza.
misdemeanor assault case in the parking lot of high school.
Oh, is it-
After a car accident where the complaining witness hit the back of her car.
Got it. I didn't realize it was at a high school because I normally order people not to go back to the location where the alleged assault
Still a
occurred.
student there, Judge.
I don't care.
I know.
I mean,
That's an old warrant.
the only thing I want is the person that you were in the alleged fight with. I don't want them to have the fear that you're going to come up and the same thing's going to happen. So I'm ordering you not to go back to this location. Is this a high school or what?
Yeah,
Are you still in this high
I
school?
graduated.
Oh, okay, great. So it's no harm, no foul then. So do not go back to this location. No weapons. Do not pick up any new cases. No drugs, no alcohol. That's it. Do you understand, man? You've been given a lawyer. It's your responsibility to stay in touch with Carl. If Carl comes back to me and tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're ducking and dodging, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. You will not get any more PR bonds, man. You understand? So what do you do for a living?
I work with my grandma,
Doing what?
house cleaning.
Okay. Stay in touch with Carl. We'll make sure that you sign the bond conditions. After that, you'll be free to go, man. Okay? All right. Good luck.
Hey, Judge.
Hey, your dude's got bond violations.
Yeah, I saw the email. I got your message too, but instead of the 10th, can we do the 11th?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, I'll put him on. Just let
Okay,
him know he's
perfect.
gotta be here, okay?
I'll let him know.
Okay, thanks, bud.
All right, thank you.
Ciao. John,
Yes, sir.
okay. Come up.
He's breaking the law, Judge. I think he's right.
You tested positive for marijuana. And I'm telling you now, you will get tested in 30 days. Weed stays in your system for 30 days. Do not hang out with anyone that smokes. Don't go in a car with anyone that smokes, because if they hotbox, it's on you. Don't think that you can go to High Times and get something to mask it, because if it dilutes it, it's on you. You test positive after 30 days, it tells me you've continued to smoke. Guess what's going to happen? Right. I've already put another 17-year-old today in jail because of the same thing. Don't do it. You hold the keys to the jail cell. You understand?
Sir,
Okay? Now, you don't have a license, do you? Is that mom over there? Who's that?
Small.
Do you speak English, ma'am?
You got it, Judge.
Want me to text?
Please. Yeah, it's just, I don't want to get nervous and flip my words.
I understand.
We believe in you.
We do.
Hey, how's August 5th for John?
John, how's August 5th?
Right now, I haven't seen.
August 5th, August 5th, that's, A-okay. Victoria, did you hear that? August 5th is good. Thank you.
Okay, got it.
6:30 in the morning, John.
Yeah.
You got it.
Buenas tardes.
Thank you so much for coming today. Your son is charged with driving while intoxicated. He's facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. It's a very serious charge. He's only 17 and I wanted to know more about him. So I sent him for a drug test. He tested positive for marijuana. I told him that I was going to test him again in 30 days. If he tested positive again for marijuana in 30 days, that tells me that he's continued to use and I'm going to put him in jail.
And this is the moment everything changes. The judge isn't only responding to misconduct, he's making a point. Repeated failed drug tests, driving underage, and no real sense of responsibility. This is where the court moves from caution to action. But let me ask you, does this kind of tough love really shift behavior? Or does it end up pushing young defendants deeper into the wrong direction?
He does not have a license, so at this moment in time, I'm going to order him not to drive. If this is your car, I would be very careful because if he goes out there and has an accident, God forbid, does damage or hurts someone else, that will be on you. They will come after you. All the hard work that you've done in life could be down the tubes. If you were to really hurt someone, they're not going to come after him. They're going to go after the deep pockets, and that is you. If there's anything else that you want me to do, I'm willing to help you in any way. I gave him a lawyer today, and I will have the lawyer reach out to you. If there's anything that you need, all you have to do is ask me. If he starts acting up at your house and not following your orders, just come back and tell me, and I will straighten him out for you. You better be good for your mom. She works hard as it is. You start acting a fool in the free world, I will take the free world away from you in a heartbeat. Do you understand? You are not allowed to drive. I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care what you're doing. No driving. Do you have insurance in your name? Does he have insurance, Mom? ¿Él tiene aseguranza, sí o no?
Yes. Yes.
Is there anything that you would like from me as far as your son? Has he been going to school or is he skipping school?
No, sí, está yendo a la escuela.
He's going to school.
No, se ha portado bien, nada más que pues últimamente no sé qué le ha pasado.
He has been behaving well. I'm not sure what's happened lately.
Dime con quién andas, yo te digo quién eres. I don't know who he's hanging out with. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps it's just him himself. The only thing at this point No more weed. Do you understand? You hold the keys to the jail cell. No alcohol. I'm going to test you for alcohol as well. You drink alcohol, likewise, you will go to jail. They're going to call you to test. You have to go up there and test. Do you have any questions?
Él, le toca la otra corte. ¿Tengo que venir yo o tiene que venir? Él tiene que venir, ¿verdad?
For the next court date, do I have to come, or he also has to come, yes?
I will waive his appearance so he doesn't have to come as long as he remains in contact with the lawyer that I've given him. If the lawyer tells me that he's not responding to phone calls or text messages, I will issue a warrant. Do you have a phone number, ma'am? A cell phone?
Ocho.
832.
Oh, hold on a second. This is Celestino, right? Okay. 832.
368 4937.
4937.
4937? Okay.
4937?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have a cell phone?
288-0553.
Did you hear that, John?
I've already gotten his number, Judge, but I did not get all the digits from Mom. I got 832 and not the next three digits.
368? I'm on.
I already talked this morning a little bit, so I mean, I'll follow up later with him.
The reset we give you now will have the lawyer's phone number. If you have any questions, you can call him and he will tell you what's going on with the case. My only concern is that the streets are safe and that he's not using alcohol and drugs. If he cannot stop, there's only one place that he goes to.
Okay. Pero él ahorita hizo el examen de droga y le salió droga.
He did the drug test and it came out with drugs?
I sent him to go take a drug test and he tested positive for marijuana. I had a feeling that's the problem with 17-year-olds. Everything that comes out of their mouth is a lie. You cannot trust it. That's why I had him drug tested. It's unfortunate, and at some point they will grow up. But while they are teenagers, it's whose guess as to what happens. I'm shuddering the day my kids become teenagers. So if you have any issues, Mom, come back to me and I will help you however you need. Okay?
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. So you will now get a reset. Stay in contact with John. That's the lawyer up there. You must stay in contact with him. He's going to call you in about an hour now, and you need to speak to him. You understand? No more dope. Thank you. Who are you with?
THC. Is that your mom?
Is that Mom?
Yes, sir.
Come up, Mom.
Step over just a little bit. She said positive for THC.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming. Your son is charged with reckless driving. He's facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. I went and sent him for a drug test. You want to take any guesses of how it came out?
Yeah, it was positive. I heard.
Test positive again in 30 days. Guess where you're going to end up? Right. I've already had to put multiple people in jail for the same thing. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I don't care if you're mad at me. It stops today. You will be tested 31 days from today. And if you test positive, it tells me that you've continued to smoke and you will dry up in jail. You understand? The other thing, ma'am, is whose car is he driving, yours or his?
His own.
Okay. I would be very careful because like I've already told him that the legislature has made it extremely easy for district attorneys across the state to seize cars from people who engage in this type of activity multiple times. You are on notice now. And I'm telling you, I've had people come here where their cars have been seized, a very nice $60,000 truck seized because they race and do donuts. All right. Tell me, how old are you? Okay. What do you do for a living?
Plumbing.
That's right. Do you have an income?
Yes.
How much do you make?
A month, I would say around like 2,500.
Okay. You need a lawyer to represent you, and we're going to reset your case to give you time to do that, sir. So we're going to reset you 31 days. You must be back here. And I'm telling you, you will be drug tested. You understand? Okay. Mom, if he starts acting up with you, all you have to do is come back and tell me, and I will straighten him out for you.
My son is a very good kid. I have nothing, so he's.
Just you let me know if you have any problems, and we can help you out. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Just go ahead and take a seat. Are you Cynthia Jimenez? Ms. Jimenez, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Please don't say anything. Okay.
On June 28th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a Target regarding a theft. The complaining witness advised that the defendant entered the store, but put merchandise in the shopping cart and went to the self-checkout, failed to pay for the merchandise, and proceeded to exit the store, passing all points of sale with the unpaid merchandise. The total value was $106.65.
Was she alone? Was she with anyone? By herself? Got it. Ms. Jimenez, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to go to any Target whatsoever. Do you understand, ma'am? If I find that you go to Target, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. You have a lawyer. She will take care of the case for you. If she tells me she can't get a hold of you because you're playing games and ducking and dodging phone calls, likewise, I will issue a warrant. I will waive your appearance so you don't have to waste your time and come into court, and she will tell you when you have to come back. Just stay in contact with her. Good things will happen there. For now, I will have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, we'll have you take your seat in the jury box. We'll get your bond conditions. We'll have you sign it, and then you'll be free to go. Okay, thank you.
Right this way.
But I love your jacket.
Thank you. Mr. Triplett, you were placed on probation for a gun case. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Since that, a motion to revoke has been filed alleging, among other things, you failed to report for February twice, September twice, and in March. Tested positive for marijuana. Let's see, when did June? At least 4 to 5 different times. Mr. Triplett, what do you do for a living? How much money do you make a month?
Like 700.
A week. Who do you live with?
I live with myself, my kids, and my baby mama.
Did you want to apply for an appointed lawyer, sir? You're facing a year in jail. You need a lawyer to represent you. And I'm telling you now, it's not going well. You need a lawyer to represent you.
I need to buy one.
Well, I'm willing to offer you one now. If you want to apply for one, I'll look at your application to see whether you qualify for an appointed lawyer. As it stands now, if I test you, what are you going to test positive for? Okay, you smoke after today. I'm telling you, it's not going to go well. Do you understand? I've already had to put someone in jail for the same very thing already, and I will triple to quadruple your bond if you test positive again. Do you understand? You're going to get tested again in 30 days. I don't care what your reason is. I don't care who you're with. You test positive for weed again, I'm going to quadruple your bond. Do you understand? So let's get him someone and then we'll have them talk. Right. For now, Stephen's going to give you an application. I'm going to have you sign a reset with Victoria and we'll have you take a seat in the jury box, sir.